sag's doch, die Einrichtung mag uns nicht. Das ist definitiv. Irgendwie stimmt da nicht. Beißt du? Okay. What the? Puppe? Oh. Und Puppe.
What the hell did you do? Oh, you didn't mean to. Well, that makes it all better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It'll just magically unbreak because you didn't mean to. Go on, get out of here. Go to your room and break shit in there. Just take all your toys and smash them one by one. And keep at it. Maybe you'll finally get good at something.
Boah. Alter Verwalter. Ganz ehrlich. Du Arsch. Boah. Du bist denn so ein Arschloch. Das ist unglaublich. Das zum kleinen Kind. Boah. Kein Wunder, dass die keiner mag. Wie geht's da? Oh. Vermisste Katze. Herr Roller. Belohnung alle meine Puppen. Adresse. Herr Roller. Oh, süß. Der Herr Roller. Oh, da ist Herr Roller. Aber Herr Roller ist kaputt. Der verfolgt mir mit dem Blick. Das ist süß. Wir brauchen dem Förderbeinchen. Ein Rädchen. Rotte irgendwo. No, da war alles nur in Ordnung scheinbar. Das ist sicher schon eine Zeit her bei dem Vater. R. Ew. Kann ich da irgendwas tun? Wenn da schon der Effekt kommt? Okay, Zahnrad. Aber das wird als Ding sicher nicht funktionieren. Sicher auch nicht funktionieren. Kann ich da noch irgendwas? Ach so. Das ist der. Da. Ha. Ich habe sie Reifen gefunden. Das ist ein Füßchen. Hallo. Oh, das ist der Roller.
You're sick! You're insane! You're not thinking straight!
You're right. I am sick. I'm sick of you not being there for us. We need you. I need you. When was the last time you slept with me?
Oh.
Christ, when was the last time you even touched me? Do you know what that does to me? Do you know that my own husband is disgusted with me?
Excuse me if I've been too busy working my ass off trying to provide for this family. But no, you're right. It's much more important to whisper sweet nothings in your ear.
You call that work? You lock yourself in there for hours, days. You come out looking like shit, stinking of booze and stale piss. Do you even realize how much your daughter is scared of you?
Do not bring her into this. Don't you dare. All I do for her.
You keep telling yourself that. I'm sure it makes it a hell of a lot easier.
No, der Kinder. Oh, wie süß. Süß. Danke für die Hilfe. Echt niedlich. Kann man nicht sagen. Qualität.
What? Oh, that's all right, honey. Something got into Mommy's eye, that's all. You be a good little girl and go to sleep. Daddy's working, so we can't disturb him. Mommy has to go downstairs and take a bath.
Oh Gott, na.
I love you.
Oh Gott.
More than a wife, she was first and foremost his muse. Her beauty and talent drove him. After the accident, she became a burden. A disgusting monster screeching out from her bed. An anchor weighing him down.
Dr. Med Henry Marvin, Beziehungsberater, Telefon, unterlese dich. Nummer 225 East 5th Street. 3. März, dieses Mal gehen wir wirklich. Das hat es wahrscheinlich nie durchgelesen. Okay.
I, grasping at the remains of my sanity, declare this to be my last will and testament. I hereby deem all my previous wills just as worthless as the shallow husks calling themselves my friends and associates. To my agent, Thomas Caldwell, I bestow the hellish vermin that infest my home, praying that they will gnaw away at him endlessly, bleeding him dry just like he did to me. To my publisher, Liam Brickstone, I bequeath the flames that consume the love of my life in hopes they will devour him, along with the wretched whore and the squealing bastard he calls a family. To my lawyer, James Jerome Sadler, I pass on whatever illness has rotted my brain and soul away, so that he can feel just as empty and useless as he was to me. To any other parasites that come crawling out of the woodwork, I leave nothing. To hell with all of you. Finally, to my beloved daughter, I leave all my earthly possessions. For what they're worth, I hope they will inspire you to realize your true potential. The final, most precious gift, however, is not mine to give. You will have to discover that on your own. I believe in you, as I always have.
Alter Verwalter, ist der Typ durch. Alle seine irdischen Besitztümer. Mhm. Aber das Wichtigste kann ich ja nicht geben, das muss ich selber finden. Ja, klar. Meine Fresse. Bevor er wieder an den Büdeln von seiner Frau verzweifelt. Und ich sag's noch wie vor, die sind allesamt gut. Und sie ist trotzdem hübsch, auch wenn sie so eine kleine Brandnarbe im Gesicht hat, Alter, das ist doch ziemlich scheißegal. Aber ja. Die Kinderzimmer. Ja, das Bild mit dem gruseligen, mit der gruseligen Hand und dem süßen Hund. Gott, das
All right, young lady. Shall we continue? Right. Whatever happens, just keep looking at me and listen.
okay.
Now, where was I? Ah, yes. The princess was all alone in the dark. And yet, she felt that the evil witch was lurking nearby. As her eyes adjusted to the darkness,
Der bewegt sich von mir.
she saw something moving in the corner of her eye. And yet, she did not dare to move, for she knew that that would be the end of her. The princess heard a fearsome growl. The witch had unleashed her familiar, the hellhound.
Alter,
The monster sniffed at the air,
die Kamera bewegt sich von der
its
Nord.
perky ears wary of even the slightest sound. The princess remained motionless, letting the monster pass. There was a stillness in the air. The princess breathed a sigh of relief. For a moment, it seemed like the worst was behind her,
Muss voll aufpassen,
and
dass
yet she
jetzt
knew
die wegschaut.
that it was not over. There was still danger nearby,
Aha,
waiting for her slightest move.
da. Die ist weiter auf ihm schauen.
Frozen in terror, she kept looking straight ahead. Suddenly, she heard a terrifying cackle. It was the evil witch herself. The wretched thing despised beauty and innocence, for she had neither. The hag was near, just outside of view, but our heroine didn't dare to look. She had to keep her head straight, lest she be cursed by the witch's foul magic. She could almost feel the chilling touch of the witch's hand at her neck. She felt the sudden urge to run away, but fought it with all her will, for she knew that was precisely what the witch would have wanted. And then, just like that, the chill was gone. She saw a glimmer of light over the horizon. The sun was almost upon her. It was almost dawn. It was almost over.
Blöder Hund.
And there. The princess stood triumphant in the sun, smiling as she... Wait, that's not right.
Okay.
Her face. Why is she still... scared? Oh, God. I didn't mean to... Princess, I am so sorry.
Ja, das sagst du die ganze Zeit.
It's not that he was cruel. It's just that, to him, reality was just a pale reflection of art. He was blind to the world, unless it was translated to him through a canvas.
Ja. Ja. Good God. So, dann unten haben wir das Arbeitszimmer. Also, das Atelier. So, herzzerreißende Bilder. Dann, ja. Dann irgendwas? Ah ja, tatsächlich, da ist noch da schon. Und der Brief. Ich hab's so
My beloved, I've been thinking about what happened. I've been trying to understand. My dear, help me. I just don't understand. Why would you do it? Did you feel like there was no other way? Tell me, God damn it! What did I do to deserve this? I did my best. You know I did. I gave you everything. Selfish fucking whore! Why would you do this to us?
Alter, du bist so ein Arschgesicht. Da war ich schon unten.
wonder when was the last time this place saw sunlight?
Nie. Das Storybuch haben wir ja nach wie vor nicht gelesen. Das haben wir nie aufmachen dürfen. Oh. Ja. See?
Oh, the summer trees. So green and vibrant and full of life, but also young and inexperienced. Let's try to find them a more poignant season, where they are wiser, have some stories to tell.
Also irgendwas Rötliches, Braunes? Was ist das? Was ist das?
Brilliant! Let's add some more of the same color. That won't make it boring or predictable.
Okay. Das ist eigentlich, wenn ich nicht den nehme, sondern die Wachsmalkreide, die was da gelegen ist. So. Alles kann ich mir da. Schaut. Hätte ich gern genommen, jetzt einfach nur mal auszwischen. Ich kann schon wieder sein, wenn ich ihn nicht mache. Aber er hat es ja wirklich verdient. Den muss ich nicht mögen, glaube ich. So. Das schaut nach Rot aus, ne? Oh! Dreckshund. Ah. Oh.
Ah, yes! The autumn of life. When man seeks shelter from the elements. Let's see how our little hut fares when the skies grow dark.
Ja, dann muss ich...
No! Put that down! You are doing so well! What are you doing? Put that down! You're much too old for that childish nonsense.
Kannst du mir mit gern haben. Wo sind Wachsmalkreide? Ich brauche Wachsmalkreide. Da. Was ist das? Oh, okay. Nur Licht. Ich habe keine Taschenlampe mehr, die ist wieder weg. Die ist wieder verschwunden. Okay. Wo ist das? Einfach den noch? Das ist ein Pfeil. Ich gehe den Pfeil noch. Der Pfeil ist gut. Das. Oh. Hä?
The little girl in red was walking through the woods when suddenly, out of nowhere, jumped out you know who. Eyes glowing bloody red, teeth sharp as razors. And yet the big bad wolf did not seem to faze her. "Be careful, little girl," the big bad wolf sneered. "You're in Fantasyland, where things ain't what they seem." "Oh, shush, you big old meanie," the frightened girl exclaimed. "You're the only threat in this wonderful land. With my magic crayons, I can do no harm. I can make the trees yellow, turn them upside down, turn grass into candy, make the sky go red. I can do whatever pops into my head." The wolf was unimpressed with the show of skill. "You do have the power to do what you will. Alas, I humbly urge you to practice restraint, for you are responsible for what you create." "You're nasty, jealous, and mean," said the wolf. "I just want to have fun, and you want me to learn. I wish a big old rock would fall down from the sky and crush your big bad mouth into a mincemeat pie." "Don't do it, I beg you," the big wolf cried. "You lack scale and perspective, my sweet little child." But it was too late. His warning fell on deaf ears. Down came the rock and smashed them all to smithereens.
Ja, das ist eine ganz andere Geschichte vom Rotkäppchen, die was ich so kenne. Oh ja.